Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. I request all of you to mic so that it will be easy for us to converse, except the speaker of the day and myself. I request all of you to place your mic in mute. Today's topic is youth. And what is the topic for today?
PowerPoint economy.
So I will introduce the speaker of this day. I welcome Dr. N. Hepzibah, Professor of Stanley Medical College, Superintendent Government RSRM Hospital, Professor of Gynecology at Savita Medical Campus College, CIMATS, Assistant President of OG 2007, the Vice President of Chennai Menopause Society from 2019 until date. She is a Fetal Medicine Committee member 2009, Chairperson Educational Committee IMS 2019 and 2021. She has organized around 13 workshops AICOG 2015 Chennai. She has also organized several congresses with respect to gynecology, and she has given various oration and been an invited speaker for various platforms of professional expertise. We are indeed, it's a pleasure evening to have Dr. Hepzibah with us, and she has been honored with several awards like A.L. Mudaliar Award, C.S. Dhawan Award, Foxy Award for Lifetime Achievement, and Lifetime Achievement Award by Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University, Abdul Kalam Award by the Best Scientist Award, the Academic Excellent Award by His Excellency of Tamil Nadu Governor. She is also Tamil Nadu IMA Academic Award 2019, Best Faculty Award from Savita Medical College 2020 for the Department of Gynecology, Basic Obstetrics USG for practitioners, contributed chapters in many books. She has also been a PhD guide with SRM, SRMC, and SMCH, Academic Council member for Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University, and clinical researcher at Savita University. She is a member secretary, Ethical Committee of Savita Medical University, Medical College, and Savita Institute of Medical and Technical Sciences. Ma'am, it's indeed a pleasure and honor to have you here this evening. I hand over the
session. With me 2 seconds. Can you bear with me 2 seconds?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So I once again request all the participants of today's evening to place your mic in mute so that it will be very user friendly for the speaker to have an undisturbed session ahead. Over to Madam.
Yes. Yes. At the outset, I thank our principal madam, Deepa madam, for inviting me to give a talk on Youth International Day. I would like to share my gratitude to her and thank you so much. Good afternoon. I'm very sorry about delay and let me go ahead with that talk. You are able to see my screen? Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please proceed, ma'am.
Okay, right. Okay. So I wish you all a happy International Day, and you all know what is health. It is a state of complete physical and mental and social well-being, not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Okay, so that is that. You are all considered as young. You are between 10 to 19, it is called adolescence. 15 to 24, you come under this, you are youth, and young people till it go on to 24 years, right? You all come under this category. So you are part of you are adolescents, okay? So you are anemic. Most of you people are anemic, aggressive, and sometimes you are dynamic, sometimes you are depressed, you are overconfident, overindulging, obese. Sometimes you feel lonely because of lack of information. You are enthusiastic and experimenting, but you have very social courageous, cheerful, emotional. Sometimes we are eager to know so many things. Sometimes you are nervous. Never say no to your friends. And you are temperamental also. That's about the adolescent age group, right? So I just want to say one small clip. Are you able to hear this?
உன்னை அறிந்தால் நீ உன்னை அறிந்தால் உலகத்தில் போராடலாம் உயர்ந்தாலும் தாழ்ந்தாலும் தலை வணங்காமல் நீ
Okay, that is about, you have to know about health. If you know about your health problems, you are going to be fit for the rest of your life. Okay, you must know what to eat and about your physical activity, which will help you to stay healthy. And knowledge about health and the disease will help you to take informed decision making. Suppose if you think you are anemic, you can immediately go and take treatment. Okay, and suppose somebody in your home is anemic, your father or grandfather, you will tell them to go and meet the doctor. So the way we live also counts. Let it is contributing to your health, the way we eat, the way we do exercise and all. Okay, so the steps to good health is, you have to know physically active and make healthy. That is the food first and foremost. That is the top in the list. And you have to maintain a healthy weight. And you have to know about the common health problems. And certain screening tests are available to find out whether you are prone for certain disease. And vaccination, of course. Okay. So the general health tips, what I want to share with you is awareness about nutritional deficiency, and most of you are girls, so I thought something to do. We can share about polycystic ovarian disease and bone health, both men and girls and boys. The bone health is maximum at your adolescent period, and behavior problem and vaccination. We'll go and see all those things. So let me know that share with you because of the corona, which is very important, and the hand wash, the 8 steps in hand wash, we all must practice with the corona. I think you will enjoy this video. So that opening the tap. Putting the liquid soap. You are able to hear the video?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So the palm, they are rubbing. So on the anterior surface. So they are doing the fingers. So the essential steps we should know, and you can go and tell your parents, your sisters, brothers and all. Again the steps. Up to wrist we are supposed to wash. Okay. So next we should know about the hand washing. I mean, how to wear the mask. That is the surgical mask. When you go to the lab, you are supposed to do this. Wash your hands. Then the earlobe, the colored side outwards. That white thing should be inside. The mouth, nose, chin should be covered. And then press it near the nose so that it won't come down. Remove the used mask by holding only the ear loop. Don't then dispose it. Suppose if your brothers, sisters are using this thing, face mask, you must teach them what to do and what not to do. Okay? When you go out also, they all must wear this face mask done by the cloth. And they need not use the medical mask. Okay? Put on using this thing. Cover the nose. Ask them to cover the nose and mouth. Don't touch in front. That is the main habit we used to do. We will touch it. Okay? Before touching your mask also, you're supposed to wash the hands. Don't use damp mask. When you use it, please, you have to see, most of the time we see in the roads like this, or at one side they will be wearing. Okay. So this is very important in this corona period, and you have to wash it and you can dry it and then you can reuse it, but don't do this. Don't do reuse. That is about the latest thing. Then coming to, you should know what to eat and when to sleep. There is a saying, early bird and early to rise makes a person healthy, wealthy and wise. Okay, why you want to avoid late night sleep? You will definitely weight gain. You start eating little things. Okay, why early to bed? To synchronize your biological clock. Good quality sleep you will get. Fresh when you get up in the morning. Look at this, they're fresh. Okay, and you can do your performance very nicely. When you go to bed, you will gain weight and you may not get into sleep at all, and it may get disturbed sleep. You're not fresh in the morning. Why are we telling to have a good sleep? Because you have internal clock which influences your temperature, sleep, appetite, of course, hormonal secretions also. So that is the reason. And sometimes you may develop because of this hypertension, and because of sleeplessness, you may get into deadly accidents also. This is why we are insisting. So coming to eating habits, the morning breakfast, you must eat like a king. And lunch, you must eat like a prince. The dinner, you must like a pauper. So that is how you plan your meal. Okay. So never say breakfast to your mother when she gives breakfast in the morning. Don't say no to you. We have to break the fast. Throughout night, we are not taking. So a good amount of oats, bread, roti is good. The ideal breakfast is our breakfast. Idli has got carbohydrate and protein. Sambar, you have a protein. Ginger chutney, tea, 1-2 cups is okay. Fruit juice. So this is very ideal. So never say no to breakfast. So next to come, what to eat, when you eat, where you eat, why you eat, the way you eat, it counts. These are all is very important. So when we go out to the dinner or when we go out with friends and for the marriage, we keep eating more. Naturally, we tend to eat more. We'll order first a starter, then a soup, this and that. Okay, we tend to eat more. See, look at the way this boy eating. See, this is not the way to eat. Donut, juice, chips, all this is bad for us. So you have to have a balanced diet fruits should be there, vegetables should be there, whole grains, egg and all. So that is the way we have to eat. Where we eat also it counts. Kayandi Bhavan, it's very tasty, but that everything is open. Sometimes the onion is kept cut and kept open for long time to make certain things. And here lot of preservatives are added here. So the way we eat, how we eat, where we eat. So I always say, when the girls comes in uniform, they look pretty, but when they come in a colored dress, they look very pretty. So your plate should have a rainbow plate, all colorful cucumber, onion, and then tomato, so many things, then brinjal, so many colorful things you should have. 5 servings should be vegetables. Okay. So eat more. All these things you can eat more. The vegetables and the plant, this thing, and eat moderately the dairy products and eat very little this one. Okay. So see, we are not going to movies nowadays, but when we were children, we were using only small amount of popcorn. Now they are giving a family size. By the time we finish the movie, we eat more. Okay. So your calorie goes up. 100 extra calories per day, you will gain 10 pounds per year. It's very easy to gain weight, very difficult to lose weight. So all this should be avoided. Okay. So next come your exercise. You will be wondering why everybody is talking about exercise. It has got a lot of benefits. It is a stress buster, elevates your mood, elevates your depression. Okay, anything can be done. You need not go to the gym always. You can walk. Walking is the best exercise. You can get involved in sports. Now we can't do anything, so we can do something. So walking is the best exercise. 10,000 steps per day is very good. 30 minutes walk is very good. And exercise, anytime you can do. See, when you have lunchtime, after eating, you can walk somewhere. Can be done even after meals. Actually, it gives rest to your pancreas. So this I will show. Now you are locked up. You can do all this exercise at home. So walking, the indoor. Even if you have one room, you can do this. And slowly she is increasing the speed.